morning.
Good morning.
Please state your full name for the record.
Stacey Lippel.
Nice to see you again. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. State.
Ms. Lippel, do you have a statement that you'd like to make as a victim?
I do.
Please go ahead.
You don't know me, but you tried to kill me. I will have a scar on my arm in the memory of you pointing your gun at me, ingrained in my brain forever. The person I was at 2:20 on Wednesday, February 14th, 2018, is not the same one who stands here today. I am broken and altered, and I will never look at the world the same way again. I used to be eternally happy and relatively carefree, but now I have worries and fears that seem unreasonable to most. There's a change in me that runs deep. There is underlying sadness within me that is never quite gone. A part of me is damaged, and I can feel how different I am, even if it isn't visible. The scars inside of me are those of horror and guilt. Horror at the memories of what you left behind in your wake, and the guilt that I am left with because I wish I could have done more to save my coworkers and my students who you killed. Why should I bear any burden from what you created? I look at the world differently now, with very little trust in a defensive mindset. I try not to let those who are close to me see it because I am the pulse of my family. They rely on me for comfort, for strength, and my ability to look at situations in a logical manner. I have walls up because I feel like I am always in protection mode. This has fractured friendships and altered relationships with my family members. I can't accept it when someone wants to comfort me because I feel like I must always be strong. This has repelled people from my life. It is now a knee-jerk reaction, the new me. My kids almost lost their mother, and my husband almost lost his wife. Their view of the world and their innocence was taken from them as well. My children were at school that day too. They were afraid for themselves, but even worse, they thought I was dead. Teenagers who were living their best life were faced with unheard trauma, attending funerals of their friends and watching over me, their own mother, for signs of unraveling. I see you in my nightmares and in my daydreams, and not a day goes by that I don't think about that horrible day. Because of you, I check for all exits wherever I am. Because of you, I think of the worst case scenario for myself and my family. Because of you, I will never feel safe again. This statement is offering just a crumb of closure for me, knowing that I will live with this until I take my last breath. I am disappointed and disgusted with the verdict that was handed to you. You do not deserve the best case scenario, and under any circumstance, the idea that you, a cold-blooded killer, can actually live each day, eat your meals, and put your head down at night seems completely unjust. The only comfort I have is that your life in prison will be filled with horror and fear. So my hope for you is that you die sooner rather than later. I have no forgiveness in my heart for you. You are a monster with no remorse, and every breath you take is a breath wasted. Thank you.
Ms. Lippel, I know I speak for everyone when I say you are a hero.
Thank you.
That's how myself and my staff will always remember you. You were a hero to those children that day, so thank you for your service.
Thank you.